What's going on, guys? This is Adam Beast 99ers, aka Lil Chubby 42 in the fucking cut. Schlit! I'm gonna pull over shit. Schlit! Alright. Today I'm just doing a fucking quick video for you guys, little fucking update. I'm gonna be talking about should you have dreads and what should you guys have dreads and what to do if you guys want dreads. And I'm just like fucking eating some fucking food right here. Alright, let's fucking look at these bad boys. Ooh! I'm pushing about a year and 6 months. With the extensions, obviously, if you guys seen my last videos, the extensions are doing pretty fucking well, if I do say so myself. Sure, there's a little color change difference, but I mean, when you're looking like that, you can't really tell, other than the tips. But yeah. So, things to think about. I'm sorry. Let's see, where's my new blunted ends? There's this one. And fucking one of these other ones. Here it is. There you go. These are fat. These are some fat blunted ends. This is fat. This one is fat too. Compared to like my other little blunted end, this thing is tiny. Put my fucking beanie back on, because it's cold. Things to think about when you get blunted ends, not blunted end, when you get dreads, is you can't really wear hats anymore. You can wear beanies. It's kind of hard. You can wear fitteds, but if you don't like fitteds, then there's really nothing much you guys can do. So, things to think about. You can't really wear hats. When you start your dreads and you first either crochet hook, or you back home, or you twist and rip, or you just get your buds twisted, or you start to do the towel rub, things to know is you have to be patient. You can sit there every day and interlock or back home or retwist your hair every day. It's not going to make a difference. Mostly if you just crochet hook every day, you're breaking the hair, so then you're going to have really weak dreads in the future. And this is just from experience, from talking to people on Instagram that hit me up all the time. Like, I get new people, like maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 new people every day that hit me up, saying they've seen my videos, which is great, because it means you guys are watching, you guys are willing to learn, and I teach you guys from my mistakes as well. When I first started my dreads, I really wanted my dreads to look like Scrims from Suicide Boys, which is why my tips are bleached. As I was going through my dread process, I realized that my dreads would never look like his. And your dreads will never look like whoever you want your dreads to look like. It's just, your hair is different. Everybody's hair is different. And your hair is going to change. Your hair is going to change over time. Your hair locks up different over time. And it's just something I had to learn. Your hair is not going to lock up until you're past, till you're around 6 months. So, and that's just early. That's just early. If your hair starts locking up at 6 months, you're lucky. Some people, it takes a year for their hair to lock up. Some people, it takes more than a year. I am at a year in, like I said, about 6 months now. My hair is pretty locked. I don't maintain my hair, which is why it's messy, but I don't care. I like letting my hair do its own thing. Even the extensions that I put in, I don't take care of them. I continue to interlock maybe once a month, and I just do one interlock. I don't interlock all the way down to the root, because I don't care enough. I literally interlock once every single month. I go down one time, and then next month I go down another time. I do tend to retwist every Friday maybe, just so I go out, but the retwists don't really do anything. It just makes the roots look clean. Puts all the loose hairs in. I twist up the hair, put a rubber band at the root, and I keep it like that. But it doesn't do anything. Again, some people don't like rubber bands. I like it at my roots because it keeps all the hairs from being all loose and stuff. Only, like I said, I only care on the weekends when I go out and I'm trying to look extra good or whatever. The rest of the time, I don't care. If I take this off right now, my roots are messy. I don't care. And I'm not wearing the beanie because my roots are messy. I'm just wearing it because it's a cold day. But I don't care about my roots. And letting my hair grow, I let my hair do pretty much its own thing. And that's just me. Like, all these loose hair, it bothers people, and I get comments all the time like, oh, dude, you should crochet your dreads, or you should crochet your hair, or you should palm roll. I don't even palm roll my hair. I don't. I don't wear a do-rag. I don't wear a beanie when I sleep. I don't do anything. I literally just go to bed with my hair down. Sometimes if my head's hurting or something, I go to bed with my hair up, but I don't care. I don't really wrap it. I don't do anything. This is what my dreads look like. I don't care. Having dreads is one of those things where you kind of just have to let them do their own thing. Let them naturally form. If you mess with them too much, then you're going to be obsessed with your hair and how it looks, and that's not the case. I mean, you can be if that's your thing, but it's one of those things to look forward to as your hair is maturing. It's like one of those things like, yeah, man, my hair's starting to do this, and it's like, it's exciting to see what your hair is doing. When you sit there and you manipulate it 24/7 on how your hair looks, it's just hair. It's just a haircut. You have no love for it. You just want to cut it off eventually. But when you sit there and you live day by day looking like a fucking bum, because trust me, I look homeless half the time, and you see your hair start to do some weird shit, that's exciting. That gets you exciting. That makes me want to keep growing out my hair. That makes me want to keep seeing what my hair is going to do. And sure, again, some people hate the extensions. I don't really like them. I don't. But it's for my new growth. As of now, my new growth has started to tangle up and get in there. From where I'm holding it all the way down to my root, which is like another inch and a half. That's all new growth. That's going to eventually dread. And then once my hair is like down to my chest, it'll be all my real hair. And I'll just cut the extensions out and then cut my real hair, because I want my hair maybe around this long. So it's one of those processes that'll get there. So for all you guys that are trying to get dreads for the first time, trying to get or already have your dreads for like a month or two, it'll get there. Leave it be messy. Just let your hair be messy, and once you get around 6, 7 months, 8 months, you'll really start to notice a huge change. Your hair is going to start to tighten. You're definitely going to be able to feel a difference in your dreads from when they were before. And take this from somebody, if you go watch my 4-week dread update, my hair looks like ass. It's got the most bad comments out of any one of my fucking videos I've ever posted ever. And look at my hair now. It's gotten so much better. It looks so much nicer, and that's with me just letting it do whatever it wanted. I never did maintenance, and yeah, I was scared when I was pushing my 3 months, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with the new growth. I didn't know what to do much. And sure, there was other YouTubers out there, but they never really helped. I didn't really get how to interlock. There are some videos, but they weren't that good. So I'm trying to get more videos for you guys out there on how to do most of these things. But I think free forms are the best form. But that's just an idea of mine from how I've changed over time. Would I ever just let it freeform, like just stop doing 100% maintenance? I might if I had more dreads. If I grew out the sides completely and did all that, then yeah. But as of right now, I'm just seeing what's gonna happen. I don't plan on cutting my dreads off anytime soon. Like I said, if they get too long, then I'll just cut them down to a more manageable length. But as of right now, it's pretty much all I got. Another thing before you get dreads is your hair takes forever to dry. If you take a shower, your hair is going to take a couple of hours to dry. Especially with this length, I think my hair will take 3, 4, 5 hours to dry sometimes. Which is not good sometimes, especially on a hot, musty summer day. It could get mold in your hair after time. If the weather continues like that. the biggest struggle is facing with what other people say, especially if you're in school, because a lot of people that do ask me tend to be in school, in high school, and they want dreads. Is you just gotta live with it. Fuck what other people say. People are always gonna talk shit either way. Doesn't matter if it's your hair. Doesn't matter if it's what you're wearing. People are gonna talk shit regardless. So just do it if you like it. I didn't get my dreads till I was probably 18 and out of high school. That's just not because I was out of school, but because that's when the idea came to me. I didn't think about getting dreads till I was already out of high school, till I was on my own. Like, I didn't go to school anymore. I was at a job. I work at a dealership where people frown upon the way I look because it's supposed to be professional. I work for Audi and Volkswagen and Subaru. Subaru doesn't really care as much, but considering Audi and Volkswagen, those are luxury. Well, not Volkswagen, but Audi's a luxury brand. They want you to look your nicest, and obviously I don't. But I had already worked here for like a year before I got my dreads, and that was it. Well, I've seen other people. I've seen another Hispanic kid that had dreads, and he tried applying, and they told him he had to cut his hair off, and he did, because he wanted the job. It's a great job. It's one of those things. You might not get jobs. Having dreads makes you have a lower chance of getting a better job. I don't know if it's not because I'm African American or because I'm Hispanic, but if you're of a different descent that's not African American, having dreads could easily give them an opportunity not to give you a job because of the way you look. I know. It's stupid. Most cultures have dreads in their cultures. It's not just an African American thing. Another thing could be just, I don't know. I've never had any issues with my hair. Like I said, I let them be. It's kind of hard to be, once your hair gets this long, it's annoying. It gets in your face. I can put it up, but then it's annoying to have it up all the time. So you kind of just have to live with it. So, I mean, if you like dreads where they're like up to your nose and stuff, then that's fine, I guess. It's long enough for you to put it in a bun, but not long enough to really do anything else. You'll learn to live with it. The biggest rule is just not give a shit about how they look like, because they're never gonna turn out like the people you want them to look like. Let's say you got favorite artists like Trapstar or Icy Narco, or Lil Pump, or Scrim from Suicide Boys, Migos, Ray Shrimmered, Ion Lil Gut, all these people that have dreads, your hair is never going to look like theirs. It's just not. Doesn't matter what you do, your hair won't look like it. You can dye it the same color, you can do the same things they do, but at the end of the day, your hair is not going to be like theirs. I don't know anybody else that's got some fucking weird ass blunted tips like this, or I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like blunted, but it's also blunted at different, I don't know. These are coming along. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. My hair is my hair, and I don't know anybody else that's gonna have dreads like me, and that's what makes me love my dreads, and that's what makes people love my dreads, and the fact that they're mine, and I grew them out, and I might have followed somebody else's idea for like the first 2-3 months, but once I got into it, it's like, this is my hair. Like, my hair is gonna be mine. No cap, 100%. This is gonna be me, and nobody can copy my hair because no one's gonna have my hair. And I learned, and it gave me confidence. My hair gave me confidence. It made me feel better. It made me feel like a better person. I didn't have much confidence before I even had my hair and stuff, and it made me just not give a fuck. It made me stop giving a fuck about people's opinions. It made me stop giving a fuck what people said about me. It just made me stop caring about other people's opinions, and that's where I'm at now. And it made me grow up. I used to have like a little fade with the fuckboy fucking hard part shit. I don't even know. And I stopped caring. I get fades on the sides, but I really like to say my hair is gave me confidence and made me who I am today, to just not give a fuck what people think. So, if you guys liked that video or didn't, please like, comment, subscribe. Links are going to be down below. Please follow me on Instagram at LilChubby402. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat at CoolKidEdwin1. This has been a year and 6 months. It's crazy. Thank you for watching. Bye.